You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's more important than ever to have a better credit card. At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or a credit card to help you build your credit, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Thursday. Today is the final day of the Turner County Fair. If you get a chance, head out and see the folks at Health Connect. They're in Commercial Building number 7, and their exhibits open at 11 a.m. today. I'm going to actually go over again today and get some more fair food that is so good, and I'll do a few more call-ins from the fair. So if you get a chance, again, swing over. It's Parker, South Dakota. It's only 20 minutes from Sioux Falls. Free admission to get into the fair. Free admission to get into Commercial Building number 7 and many of the other buildings as well. Now, if you want to have that fair food I'm talking about, you're going to need to bring some money for that. And it's super affordable. And they also have a really nice midway, so you can bring money for that. But again, a lot of fun. Super, super simple to get in. Again, it's free parking, free everything. So check it out. Again, the Turner County Fair today is the final day. And coming up here in a moment, I've got a gentleman that's going to join me in the studio. I've got Eric Miller from Keystone Treatment Center. We're going to talk about a big event they have coming up tomorrow in Canton. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the phone number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Sunny 93.3, thanks for listening on a Thursday. I've got Eric Miller from Keystone joining me. How you doing, sir?
Well, good, John.
What do you think of the new studio, first of all?
Love the digs.
It's not too far from your place.
It's right across the street.
He even had to say, which building are you guys in? We don't have a sign up yet, but eventually you'll know where we are. But and we'll have a little party and everything. But you guys are having a party tomorrow in Canton. Let's talk about what we have going on, because this is a big deal. Keystone Treatment Center has been around 50 years. And you've got some amazing, amazing stories from the past, and we're writing more amazing stories in the future every single day, helping more and more people. But let's talk about what's happening tomorrow in Canton.
Well, as you know, 50th anniversary this year, we're celebrating. Over 50,000, I think, served.
Yeah.
Plus directly with services, and we've had a series of events, and now it's kind of our crown jewel tomorrow down in Canton at our main campus. But we're going to host an open house there for all community members and a lot of our partners that have been a part of that journey and continue to be a part of that journey with us and for us. We're going to celebrate from 1 to 4 down at Canton. It's just a matter of trying to give back and recognize just the important role that so many of these different organizations have played, continue to play in our ability and success in trying to bring people hope in recovery. So that's kind of what we're doing tomorrow.
It's amazing. Keystone has done so many wonderful things, but you do that with an amazing team. And it's not just 1 or 2 people. You guys have got a good large team of people, and you've got some amazing people on that team.
Yeah, nearly 200 staff that just are needed to operate our 126-bed operation in Canton, our residential treatment. But again, even our new CEO says this at every opportunity. It's really our success has been based upon our staff. Yeah. They're the ones that make the magic happen. Their commitment to the industry, to the cause is just amazing. And day in and day out, they just continue to carry a message and to assist people and hopefully find a new way of living. If somebody listening is maybe going, you know what, it might be time for me to find a new way of living,
how do they reach out to you guys? Would it be best to just stop in sometime, or they reach out, or what's the best method?
And again, in Sioux Falls area, we have outreach. It's right across the street. Walk-ins are welcome there on South Kiwanis. Obviously, we've got a full presence online. You can contact us through our website. You can call directly to our admissions department. And again, I don't know if you want to put the number up, but at 800-992-1921.
Nice.
We have just several different platforms. I think you can Google us, and it should come up a multitude of numbers. And we just we operate 24/7, so these issues don't always happen Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So just reach out, and somebody will get back to you. I think our average response time on any platform is less than 2 hours. We're back in touch with a person, and usually it's a lot quicker than that, but even on the weekends and evenings.
Nice. Well, Eric, thank you for all that you guys do at Keystone Treatment Center. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, John.
Happy to have you in here. And again, tomorrow is the big day in Canton, South Dakota. I've got a link with all of the information at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
How much do you pay for your cell phone every month? If that's more than $15, it's time for a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current one. Whether you're a fan of iPhones or Samsung, they both work well with Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com.
This day in Sioux Falls history brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3. It was on this date, August 17th, 1922, just over 100 years ago, 4 men took the prison warden George Jameson hostage as they made a daring escape from the South Dakota State Penitentiary. After sneaking in a few knives, the bandits escaped with the warden in a car. They eventually hid out in an old church building where they decided to gag and tie up the warden. Then they tried their luck at getting far, far away from Sioux Falls. Thankfully, no harm came to the warden, but when the authorities caught up with the men, one of them was killed. The other 3 were recaptured and sentenced to life in prison, right back in the South Dakota State Penitentiary. This day in Sioux Falls history has been brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun page at SiouxFallsFunPage.com, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To save money on insurance at InsuranceChicken.com. Do you have the best plan for you? Find out at InsuranceChicken.com. Let's face it, we don't even want insurance. We need it. But you don't need to overpay. Head over to InsuranceChicken.com to see your rates from several different companies. All available in one place at InsuranceChicken.com. The other guys have a gecko, a duck, and an emu. Why not a chicken? InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com.